Layla was a bright young woman who seemed to have everything in her favor. She had a successful career and a supportive circle of friends and family, yet deep down, she felt trapped in a cycle of overthinking that clouded her judgment and stifled her potential. Her mind was constantly racing with thoughts and what-ifs, causing her to doubt every decision and fear making mistakes. As days turned into nights, Layla struggled with sleeplessness due to her overthinking. She would replay conversations in her head, wonder about every possible outcome of her actions, and worry about the opinions of others. Her energy was being drained by her inability to quiet her mind, and she longed for peace and clarity. One afternoon, while walking in a park near her home, Layla stumbled upon a beautiful, tranquil garden that seemed to emanate a calming energy. Intrigued, she decided to sit on a bench and take in the serene atmosphere. Little did she know that this garden would become the starting point of her journey towards overcoming her overthinking. As Layla explored the garden, she noticed an entrance to what appeared to be a maze. Drawn to its mysterious allure, she ventured inside. The maze was lush and green, with pathways winding in different directions. Layla felt a sense of both excitement and apprehension as she walked deeper into the maze. However, as she navigated the labyrinthine paths, Layla found herself growing increasingly lost. The maze seemed to mirror the complexity of her own mind, with its twists and turns reflecting the uncertainty and confusion she often felt in her thoughts. Just as she began to feel disheartened, Layla heard a gentle voice calling her name. Turning around, she saw an elderly man with a serene expression standing nearby. He introduced himself as Master Hero, a wise sage who had been watching her journey through the maze. Master Hero offered to guide Layla through the maze and help her overcome her overthinking. Grateful for his offer, Layla accepted his guidance, hoping to find clarity and peace of mind with his help. As Master Hero led Layla through the maze, he shared his wisdom on mindfulness and inner peace. He explained that overthinking often stems from an attachment to the past or fear of the future, preventing one from fully living in the present moment. Layla listened intently as Master Hero taught her various mindfulness practices, such as focusing on her breath and observing her thoughts without judgment. Through these exercises, she began to understand the power of being present and aware of her surroundings. Master Hero also emphasized the importance of accepting the unknown and embracing uncertainty. He encouraged Layla to let go of her need for control and to trust in herself and the flow of life. By doing so, she could free herself from the burden of overthinking and find a greater sense of peace. Under Master Hero's guidance, Layla started to trust her instincts and listen to her inner voice. She practiced the art of letting go and surrendering to the present moment, allowing herself to be open to new experiences and possibilities. Layla discovered that as she released her attachment to specific outcomes, her mind became clearer and more focused. She no longer spent hours agonizing over decisions or worrying about the opinions of others. Instead, she approached each situation with a calm and open mind, ready to face whatever came her way. One day, while navigating the maze, Layla faced a particularly challenging fork in the path. In the past, she would have been paralyzed by indecision, but now she took a deep breath and trusted her intuition. She chose one path and continued on her journey, feeling a sense of confidence and liberation. As Layla journeyed deeper into the maze, she encountered obstacles and challenges that mirrored her deepest fears and insecurities. Instead of avoiding them, she embraced these fears with courage and resilience, determined to confront them head-on. Master Hero guided Layla through this process, helping her understand that her fears were not as insurmountable as they seemed. By facing her fears and acknowledging their presence, Layla realized that they held less power over her than she had imagined. With each challenge she overcame, Layla's confidence grew, and her overthinking began to diminish. She learned to view obstacles as opportunities for growth and self-discovery, rather than as threats to her sense of security. As Layla continued her journey, Master Hero taught her the importance of acceptance. He explained that life is full of uncertainties and that trying to control every aspect of it would only lead to more overthinking and stress. Layla began to practice acceptance by acknowledging her feelings and thoughts without judgment. She learned to observe them with curiosity and compassion rather than getting caught up in them. This newfound acceptance allowed her to find peace and freedom in the present moment. With Master Hero's guidance, Layla also learned to embrace change and uncertainty. She realized that by letting go of her need for control, she could navigate the maze with grace and ease, trusting that everything would unfold as it should. After a journey of self-discovery and growth, Layla finally reached the exit of the maze. As she stepped out into the sunlight, she felt a sense of liberation wash over her. The journey had taught her valuable lessons about mindfulness, acceptance, and trust in herself. Layla thanked Master Hero for his guidance and wisdom, promising to continue practicing the teachings she had learned. With a newfound sense of peace and clarity, Layla was ready to embrace the world with an open heart and mind. Returning to her everyday life, Layla noticed a profound change in herself. She no longer felt consumed by overthinking or overwhelmed by her thoughts. Instead, she approached each day with mindfulness and acceptance, savoring the beauty of each moment. Trust in herself. Layla thanked Master Hero for his guidance and wisdom, promising to continue practicing the teachings she had learned. With a newfound sense of peace and clarity, Layla was ready to embrace the world with an open heart and mind. Returning to her everyday life, Layla noticed a profound change in herself. She no longer felt consumed by overthinking or overwhelmed by her thoughts. Instead, she approached each day with mindfulness and acceptance, savoring the beauty of each moment. Layla's relationships with others improved as she became more present and attentive. She found joy in simple pleasures and approached challenges with resilience and grace. Her journey through the maze had equipped her with the tools she needed to navigate life's complexities with ease. Layla's story serves as a reminder that overcoming overthinking requires mindfulness, acceptance, and trust in oneself. By embracing the present moment and letting go of the need for control, one can find peace of mind and live a more fulfilling life.